Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are back.
Bridge in these heels?
We are back.
I don't
We got
suppose I
food.
can call a cab to get me to the island.
I'm gonna eat after we do the video. Karamaku is currently eating.
I'm hungry.
How and why?
Don't ask questions. He got one.
What if there was a DLC for this game where you just played as Luca?
That'd be pretty cool.
If it turns out the kid doesn't have a seatbelt on, it's just flying all over the cab.
She doesn't have a seatbelt on.
Oh man. I just wish it would cut to Luca inside and the baby's just flying all over the place, slamming into the walls.
Oh my god.
Did you see that? I told you there was nothing to worry about.
Mummy! Mummy saved us.
What?
Hello there, Cheshire.
Shit!
Mummy!
It seems your driving is on par with your journalism.
I figured I'd beat you to the island, but the guards had another idea, didn't they? Not really my best plan, huh?
You think you've got me figured out, don't you?
We journalists have to have some detective skills, you know. You're after a gemstone, and that stone has to be in the Ithaval group
But still,
building.
yeah, I would love to
I'm
see a
headed there,
DLC
too.
where we play as Luca.
How
Yeah, that'd be
odd.
neat.
You seem to know where I'm going before I do.
Because it's like, it doesn't seem Luca has
You
any
don't
way
seem
of
to know
actually
how to
defending
drive a
himself.
car in a straight
Yeah.
line.
What am I? A chauffeur?
Plus it'd be neat to like just swing around as him.
Cheshire, do you have any idea what prolonged walking in this salty air will do to my hair?
Well, I tend to use some product when I go to the beach.
Little one, get down! Put your foot down, Cheshire. I'll take care of our pest problem.
Wonderful.
Probably not going to be a whole lot of dialogue from Karamaku. She's eating.
Shut up. I'm so hungry.
That's okay.
I'm getting the
I do a lot of
distinct
talking in
impression
videos.
I'm
I
not
need to talk
wanted on
less.
that island.
No.
But I love it when people play hard to get.
Yeah, I gotta talk less about this though.
No.
Yes.
Why?
Because when you're editing, you always talk about how much I talk.
Nah.
Yes, you do! You always talk. You always do.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, huh?
Not true.
You always say I talk so much.
But it's fine. It actually worked out in the end.
How?
Well, the fact that I could upload the videos in the right amount of time, then yeah, it works out.
It's...
What, you can't say I'm wrong.
I'm not saying you're wrong, I'm just saying that you're frustrating.
Okay, now there's one more guy.
So the ice skates kind of let you move around quicker and freeze the enemies.
I suppose, yeah.
That's cool.
I hate this level so much. There we go. You want to try?
No. Hell no. And move those fries over there.
I thought you said you were going to eat after.
I'm gonna eat my burgers after.
Oh, fuck. I forgot that was a thing.
Oh yeah, because they can't see you.
Yeah, I'm completely invisible.
You gotta beat up the poor man's version of you.
My body was made for sin. Oh, fuck!
Oh, they can kick the cars in your direction.
I didn't know they could.
That's terrible.
I've never come across that before.
I think they kicked it in your direction. That or that guy just swerved.
No, they did. They did kick it.
We go back in editing and just show it.
No, they did. They did kick that car. That was something that occurred.
Oh, that's weird.
Die. Die, please. Please die.
Man, Joy is tough.
Yeah? Joy's hard to kill.
Unless you're my mother. A car. Third sphere. Ironic.
What?
That's so stupid.
What's up?
Time to go vroom. That's so dumb.
Ah, okay, that's just the thing.
Also, there's an angel that's seriously just a car.
Yeah.
It's weird.
I'm gonna die on this road because my health is so low.
Time to go vroom. It's noom time.
It's Noom time.
Yeah, the Burger King in town closed
It did? Oh my god.
for health concerns.
What are they doing?
It's not permanently closed. It's supposed to open like sometime this month, I think.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, they shut it down for like a couple of weeks, I think a month or so.
That's still scary. What were they doing in there that required them to close for health concerns? Did Gordon Ramsay comes in and just pluck up their shit?
Yeah, I will admit my grandma told me one time she went to Burger King and she got a burger and she unwrapped it and just a cockroach, not a cockroach, but like one of those tiny little roaches, just
Came out?
She doesn't know if it came out of the wrapping paper, but she saw it like skitter across the paper, which means that either there was a cockroach in the house that had crawled on her food, or Burger King was just full of roaches.
It's probably the latter.
Probably. Actually, speaking of roaches, I had a really embarrassing moment in school because of roaches. Where, you know how I lived in the Sands Motel for a few years, actually?
Yeah, you did.
It was infested with roaches. And the landlord wouldn't do anything about it. We kept trying to, like, spray them, but we couldn't get rid of them. And, I was at school one time and I opened up my binder and just a little roach crawled out and across the table.
Ooh.
Yeah, and I felt embarrassed, you know, I don't know. Because, like, I'm that kid. I apparently live in such a gross home.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna have to deal with this.
My home is just so gross that I have bugs inside of my backpack. And I hate roaches, so... yeah.
Roaches are fucking gross.
Yeah, I hope I never have to live in a motel again. I don't mind staying in, like, motels and hotels and stuff like that.
Hotels are different from motels, Cody. You're gonna have to understand that.
I know. Well, I mean, didn't we stay in a Motel 8
What?
when we were doing the Deerbrook thing?
I don't know.
Because it was technically a motel.
Yeah, but did you think it was different from the Athens Hotel?
Yeah. I'm just saying, I don't much enjoy motels, you know? Like, the Motel 8 was okay.
Yeah, it was fine.
Just for you guys at home who don't understand, we occasionally take, like, little vacations.
We used to take little vacations.
We used to, back when we were working.
Back before the Backstreet Boys thing.
Yeah, well, actually, last time it was during the
No,
Backstreet Boys thing.
it was right as it was starting, and we didn't really know how bad it was.
Yeah, exactly. We it's never anything big. We'll just we'll rent a hotel. Last time we did it down near Deerbrook.
Yeah, the Deerbrook Mall,
Yeah, we got a little motel and we just go to Deerbrook Mall.
which was fun. I got some bath bombs there.
Yeah, we got bath bombs. We had a good time. I got so many books.
Yeah, so many books.
I got a ton of books, and I'm very happy with it. And I don't know. It's just kind of nice to do that every now and then.
Because sometimes you just need a break.
Yeah, and it never has to be anything super fancy. You don't have to go to like convent.
Oh, that's an
Christ.
insta kill. Okay, now I know that I need to hurry back onto the right side of the road.
But like, it never has to be anything super fancy. Like, we rented a Motel 8 for what was it, like 3-4 days, and we went to the Deerbrook Mall, and we went around, we shopped, we went to the food court.
Yeah.
We just had a good time, you know. We found like a little comic book store. And you know, sometimes that's really all you need. You just kind of need time away from
Everything.
Yeah, exactly. Like, we would just sit in our hotel room. This is actually around the time that Man-Eater came out, which is a super fun game.
If you want us to play Man-Eater on the channel, let us know.
Yeah, I played it all the way through. Karen Maku didn't, though. So, if you guys would like, she could play it. It's really, really fun. But we did the vacation, and I would just, like, lay on the bed playing my game. You'd sit on your laptop, and we just had fun, you know?
Yeah.
Sometimes that's just what the doctor wants.
Just what you need, man.
Yeah, exactly. Back when conventions were a thing. Back, you know, in the before times.
Before the apocalypse.
We went to... What was the one in Galveston? The convention in Galveston?
Oh, was it Anime Matsuri?
No, Anime Matsuri was the big one. I think the one in Galveston was Onicon.
Onicon, yeah.
Yeah. Well, that might be your other food, but I'll go get that in a minute. We went to Onicon, which was just like this little... Hang on, I'm gonna go shut the door real fast. We went to Onicon, which was just this little anime convention, or not really anime. It was just a general convention in Baytown. Or no, it was Galveston. It was fun.
It was fun. It was really great.
Right. Turn
We
right.
just walked around for like an hour or two and then went home. And then for Anime Matsura, we actually rented a hotel room for a couple of days.
Yeah, it was a hotel
I know you don't want to
right
be here,
near
but
where
you
the
really
convention
could've been
was,
more
so we could just walk right to it.
You wanted to get a room in like the Hilton Hotel, didn't you?
Yeah, because it was connected to the convention.
Yeah, but that was like $1,000 or more. It would have been so expensive.
Yeah,
First Sphere, Braves.
but technically I had a job that could afford it.
Yeah, but still, the point stands. It just would have been like so ridiculously expensive. You want to pause so we eat food?
Alright, pause.
Actually, you keep playing and I'll go get the food. How's that?
Oh no, you're gonna leave me alone? With the audience? No, don't leave me alone, I'm gonna die without you.
But yeah, we went to Anime Matsuri, and we were there for like what, 3 days?
3 or 4 days.
It was about 3 days, 3-4 days. And it was the first big convention I ever went to. It was super fun.
Yeah, it was so great.
It was down in Houston though, and we had to pay for parking. So instead, we just had my grandma drive us up there and then drop us off because I didn't want to pay for parking. And she was freaking out the whole time. Like, she wanted us to unload and get out of her van as quick as possible because she wanted to beat traffic.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, she was like, okay, get out, get out. Okay, I need to go. I need to go. I need you guys to check in so I can go because if I don't, I'm going to get caught in traffic and it'll take me forever.
Grandma's great.
Grandma's amazing. I remember, though, your parents came to visit and I had them, like, swing by the house because we forgot to bring a blanket.
Yeah, because you wanted to keep the air conditioner on.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'll turn off... Next time we get a motel room, I'll turn off the air conditioner.
But fuck.
But, I can't sleep unless it's really cold. I get really uncomfortable. And I forget that hotel room ACs don't have a sensor on them to turn off after a certain period of time. So it ended up being freezing cold. So we had Lonnie's folks, Karamaku's folks, bring us
You can say my
blankets.
name.
Nah. We had them bring us like blankets and stuff like that. And I think your parents weren't your parents kind of nervous to like let you have a hotel room with me?
Yeah.
Because we weren't living,
Listen, it was a whole thing.
yeah, we weren't living together at the time, and I know your parents were nervous about it. My grandma, she thought it was because, I don't know, I think it's just because we weren't married, so she thought it was inappropriate.
No, that's what my parents thought.
That was your parents?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my grandma brought up that point, though. Like, she was like, I don't think they're okay with it because you guys aren't married, so maybe they're worried about it.
They were worried about it because they were worried what people would say. Because they were like, "Oh, they aren't married. Why are they sharing a room together? Their parents must be horrible." And that was the whole reason why they wouldn't let us get a room.
Ah, okay.
They were more worried about what people would say about them if we got a room together.
It could also be your reputation that they were worried about.
Yeah,
Because, you know.
But it's like, the thing is, they didn't understand that most people nowadays don't give a fuck.
Yeah. Well, you know, some people are older-fashioned. My grandma's old-fashioned. I don't know what this means.
Ding dong.
Are we at the end of the game?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay. Chapter 9?
I don't know.
Paradiso, a remembrance of time.
Okay, I'm gonna jump into the Gates of Hell real quick, and then we'll continue the chapter.
Okay. Wait, I want to keep talking while you do this.
No.
Meh. Because, my grandma was actually completely okay with the Onicon thing. Or Anime Matsura.
Will you wait?
Sorry.
And we're back. Hello, everyone.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm still eating.
I'm eating fries.
Jesus. This is...
My dear sweet child, fear not, for I am watching over you.
But, like I was saying earlier, my grandma was... Oh, yeah, start the timer.
Oh, right.
My grandma was, like, perfectly okay with us, going on the trip. She was just like, listen, you gotta promise me that you're gonna be safe, responsible, you know, don't do anything stupid. And, yeah, that was really all she asked.
Yeah, your grandma's cool.
Not gonna lie, she's a little, old-fashioned, I want to say.
Okay.
Like, she's just kind of one of those folks who, like, you know, she's always talking about how, so many jobs are being lost because of the technological stuff. And when you bring up the fact that, well, not really, because there's more jobs, because you have to have people who program and build the technological stuff. She's like, yeah, but that's not the same jobs. It still requires less people.
Are you sure?
Lonnie, you were there when I had that conversation.
I mean, like, her point. Like, she says that it requires less people, but is she sure about that?
I don't know. And she talks about how she hates Chef Gordon Ramsay because he's so mean to people.
But he needs to be because they don't listen.
Yeah, exactly. He has to be an asshole to those people because they won't listen otherwise.
Uh-oh.
What's happening? What happened? Are you stuck?
No. I'm gonna take your knees.
But yeah, it's I love her to bits. She's just an old-fashioned woman. I think she definitely trusts me a little too much to be responsible.
Oh no, my head's starting to hurt.
I don't know. Well, we're almost done with this video. We got like 10 more minutes.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. Oh,
Because
stop.
I've always just kind of been under the belief that, like, younger people are going to make mistakes. Like, regardless of how hard you try, no matter what you do, they're going to make mistakes. And you just kind of have to let them do that.
Let them suffer.
Yeah, let them fuck up. And let them realize that, you know, they're stupid.
They're dummies.
Like, that's something my mom and most of my stepdads never really did with me, was they never let me make the mistakes. Their mentality was just like, punish me before I make the mistake. Which I don't know if that makes sense.
It doesn't.
Yeah. Because, like, if I have a kid, and I'll use an example of something my parents did, which is, like, if I have a kid, and they're like, I want to wear these shoes to the mall. It's like, I know for a fact those shoes are going to be uncomfortable. I'm going to let them wear those shoes to the mall. Because I'm going to let them figure out that those shoes are uncomfortable. And I'll probably like secretly bring another pair of shoes for them to put on. Because I'm not about to make my kid, walk.
Because that's what a good parent does.
Exactly. But like my parents were, if I tried to wear some shoes to the mall that I thought were comfortable, or not to the mall, but like Walmart or whatever, because we were those people. Our day of a family night out was us. We would literally window shop. We would go to like Bass Pro Shop and just walk around. We wouldn't buy anything. We would just walk around. But they would instead just like yell at me and stuff like that.
Yeah, no, they definitely had issues.
Yeah, but just if you have kids, let them make mistakes and figure it out for themselves. I'm not a parent, so what I'm saying might be stupid.
But when it comes to something harmless like that, let them figure it out.
Yeah, if it's something like, hey, I'm gonna go play with my friends who are in a gang, then it's like, this is the moment where I have to like step in.
You should have stepped in a long time ago.
But if it's just a thing of like, hang on, I'm gonna get this thing that I know I'm gonna enjoy. It's like, all right, fine, you spend your money on that thing, and then you'll find out. Just let them figure it out for themselves.
Here we go.
Because I'm just gonna say, like, your parents are great. Your parents are awesome. I think they definitely worry a whole lot because of like what happened with your sister and all that. And they're probably scared that you'll turn out like your sister.
They don't need to be.
Lonnie, they're parents. Parents are gonna worry about their kids.
But
How many times do you think your sister told your parents to not worry? Oh, that's probably something you gotta run from.
nah.
Luckily, you have a panther. Like, how many times do you think your sister looked at your parents and was like, listen, you guys don't have to worry. I'm responsible and I'll take care of this, you know?
Well, I mean, the thing is, she wasn't. Like, even before, she was not good with money, and she was, like, always making bad choices already.
But you get my point, though.
What?
Changing the subject. What's your opinion on snakes?
That's such a... Oh my god. Oh, here we go.
So there's some, like, I can understand why people are afraid of snakes and stuff like that. I'm not really afraid of snakes. I don't like them. But,
Snakes are gross.
yeah. I don't much like snakes, but I'm not, gonna see one and freak out.
I will.
If I see a spider, though, I'm done. You assholes figure that out whatever you want. Dude, at my old job, my boss was afraid of lizards. And one time she was in the back room and she found a lizard and she kept saying that it was juicy.
What?
Like, she kept like, the descriptive word she used was juicy. She's like, yeah, there's a lizard in here. It's fat and it's juicy and it's this. And I was just like, stop. I'm sorry. Dude, that was so dumb. Well, like, the descriptive word she kept using was juicy. And I don't know why, but that bugged me so much. Because, like, why would you ever use juicy? If the ball falls on them, will it kill them?
I have no idea.
Yeah, bird.
Oh, I got him. Okay.
Dead.
You want to continue saying anything, or?
I'm trying to think of things to say.
Oh, there's a bird.
There's a bird. You are probably gonna die.
You're gonna...
Can you get the bird after you're done doing your thing? You don't have any health.
Hold on.
The dogs are in there messing with something. Oh man. Yeah, I'm wondering, should we play like South Park on the channel?
There we go.
Like I know it's an older game, but like might be interesting to play.
Maybe.
We looked into trying to get a PS5. That way we'd be able to play some of the newer games that are coming out that are more fun. Like I desperately want to play Resident Evil Village. But as it stands, we literally cannot find a PS5 anywhere. Like,
Yeah, there's just no place selling it.
I can't even get one off like PlayStation website.
Where is it?
So yeah, we're just kind of
We're kind of screwed.
yeah. For the time being, we're just gonna have to keep playing these like older games. We can't really play anything newer.
Damn it. So close.
There's one game that I really want to get. That's just like it's like Zombie Cowboys or something like that, or Vampire Cowboys or something. Which I'm a sucker for cowboys. Like I love cowboys. McCree in Overwatch.
You cowboy slut.
I'm Texan. I have to like cowboys. It's
Not
like
really.
It's a default thing, Lonnie.
There's no obligation.
It's my patriotic duty.
Really?
Can you shush
No.
and let me go with the bit?
No.
But yeah, I really enjoy cowboys. Good. I'm desperately trying to think of stuff to talk about.
You don't need to.
Oh yeah. Oh wait, we're ending the episode.
Yeah, it's the end of the episode.
Damn,
now.
right as I came up with something to talk about.
Yeah, no, you're not going to talk about that.
Alright, well.
Well, if you like this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Watch all of my other Bayonetta videos if you like what I do here. This video is probably going to be bad because I was eating. I was dying. I'm sorry, everybody.
Yeah, you ate like some pancakes earlier and that was it.
Yeah.
So it's okay that you're hungry. It's understandable.
But watch all of my other Bayonetta videos. We're also currently... Ugh, my nose. It's still stuffy.
The sickness is returning.
Yeah, the sickness is returning. We're also currently working on Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity and Huni Pop 2 Double Date. So if you want to watch that, the videos... There are some videos that are already up, so have fun with that. And we'll see you next time, guys. Bye-bye.
Good night, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, I have to run to the bathroom.